Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we had a reveal here. What's funny is they did kind of pad the length out with all of the active skill attacks. Kinda strange about this, by the way. So, again, the first, 40 minutes was just all of the active skill attacks. Not active skill transformations or buffing abilities or anything of that nature. No standby abilities. Literally just the active skill attack animations is what they started with, which definitely very interesting, right? So, alright, let's continue on. So part 2 right now is kind of off to a pretty good looking start. It does seem honestly kind of exciting. Some of the animations we're seeing in here look like they are going to be some of the best in the game's history, honestly. We didn't really get a ton in the way of content. I was actually kind of just like mentally like cooling off, but I should have recorded this much more timely because in 30 minutes I feel like there's a chance that we could see EZA characters tweeted. There's a chance. Maybe I'm wrong on that because they did show a banner that they're going to be releasing tomorrow, right? But remember, we are going to get a lot of content. I think it's just tomorrow. So at the very least, in 30 minutes, I think we should get like the like upcoming content notice in the news. We'll see how that's gonna look, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Again, they showed a couple of kind of like upcoming events that are going to happen. And then, of course, we got the confirmation of the Part 2 characters whose animations are, wow, they are crazy. I do wonder, like, do we think that... Hold on. Remember the GDC? The GDC was kind of similar, where the GDC Part 1 reveal was weak. People weren't like super high on some of the characters and the celebration and stuff. And then part 2 was so like crazy and explosive. Certainly the content of GDC Part 1 has been better than the content of 11th Anniversary Part 1. I would say that. The 11th Anniversary has actually had a lot of content. I know people would hear that and go, what? No, it's been dead. It's been the desert. But there actually has been a lot. It's just, it's not like good content. It's just like very like, Dokkan Twitter, one of their favorite terms is nothing burger. I like that would describe what a lot of the content has been. Although I will defend the Goma challenge event. Because I do kind of like them doing that and the Infinite Zamasu event. These kind of like, and the Gogeta clone event, I think we could also add into that too, by the way. Of kind of like these like challenge events, like really closely related to like what actually happened, like with a moment in the story. Those 3 are good, but the rest, sure. Right? Like the 11th Anniversary Special Battle is a real disappointment, I would say. I mean, we've done some content in there, but they're not super crazy. So, all right, so we're going to get this. I mean, this is a joke to me. I like what dude. This is for like how do I word this? So they dropped the Whis event revamp, which made it I mean even worse to get good equips for all your characters. It's like I know a lot of people they're just gonna argue that with me forever, but it is harder to get good equips. Oh, for sure, dude. Like actually the stuff that you'd want to put on characters, hell yeah, man. So that's gonna be brutal. And then they're still gonna be dropping these. These are typically pretty bad. I mean, these equips are not going to be good. The stuff we're going to be seeing from this event, no, not at all. I mean, I guess I haven't seen it. Maybe they could prove me wrong. But these are also skill orbs to Goku family or Vegeta family. I mean, that's literally 50% or more of the game, right? Like, how much of the game is Goku family or Vegeta family? So, I just expect these to be the normal kind of like slop. 5 crit silver and shit like that. Like, just utter trash. That is kind of pointless. When did they first introduce this event? 7th Anniversary? I think so. I think it was 7th Anniversary. That's when they first did that. Okay. They'll work well with the characters, yeah, the Daima LRs, yeah, maybe. We'll see. So there's a stage 4 being added to the Tamagami event. Again, if you guys have followed the channel, we've known that this was going to be coming on around the 8th or 9th. Stage 4, they do say that we're going to be fighting all the Tamagamis in a row, which is interesting. So maybe this could actually be like a real challenge fight. But we're going to get awakening medals to be able to awaken all 3 Tamagami characters. And all 3 of them do have EX super attacks. So we got 5 confirmed EX super attacks that are new during the course of this reveal. And it could be up to 7. Because I would suspect both Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would have an EX super attack. And both UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta have an EX super attack. But maybe it's only one that's going to happen. We'll see. Yeah, so they Dokkan Awaken and they have their EX super attacks. That's where we get the medals. Yep. Looks pretty good. Okay, so this, I mean, I'm not, man, I don't know. Not really a big fan of this. I don't really see how this is necessary, right? Like, I don't mind criticizing Dokkan, when there's substance to criticize for. Is it entirely necessary, Dokkan, to put shit like fucking King Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Trunks here? Just to split some of these guys off to a separate banner? Come on. This is, like, when people go, oh, this is anniversary. This is where I think that is very applicable, right? Like, what are these guys doing here? Just to get, like, Kid Gohan. Like, Kid Gohan and Carnival Goku should be right here. And then Daima Piccolo, too. Honestly, he could fuck off, too. And Trunks should be on there. Right? Like, these characters should just be on this Carnival LR banner and then the Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku banner that's coming, you know, for part 2. I mean, that's where these characters should be. I mean, this is, remember, damn, my brain stopped working. It literally just came to a complete screeching halt. Coins. For a lot of players, this could still be how players could get these with coins, right? Like, maybe I'll send a message, you know, if you don't want to Iron, like, if you don't want to summon on this, maybe just because Iron has not been able to get this Goku yet, because the Goku's only been on basically one banner since Iron has started playing, right? So, and that Goku is really good, top 5 level character in the game. So, you know, I want to tell him, like, you know, maybe just get him with coins. I mean, you don't necessarily need to summon to actually get it, but... yeah, so this is characters on Goku family or Vegeta family. I don't know what Majin Vegeta's doing here. He's just there for vibes, I guess. Trunks is a super easy A that I do wonder if I've been too harsh on him. And obviously the 2 Carnival LRs, Goku and Kid Gohan are good. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Evolution Blue Vegeta, not really so much at this point, but I mean, you guys get the case. Or get the point. Alright, so that is dropping, again, tomorrow. Well... yeah, it's that. Okay, so when exactly does that drop? This stuff is dropping probably when it's in like 44 hours because of fucking time zones and stuff. It's like, oh, the 9th PST, so that's got to be very soon. But it's like 40 hours away or something, right? Like when this drops, it's the 10th for me. Is why, like, I swear that I wish they used a different time zone, because it always is, it does create confusion. But yeah, so this is probably like 40 hours away or something, or no, it's probably in 46 hours away. It's probably when this drops, right? All right, so there's that. Oh wait, what is this? 30 stones? Is it can't just be, that's just a multi-summon will allow you, yeah, up to 3 times 30 stones. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, like, certainly the banner is going to stay up, because they want players to be able to get those easy A's. And then we just go right into the characters. Yeah, so quickly, let's just, forgive me, 1 second. Okay, another thing Dokkan can improve upon is they can, I mean, I guess this is a little different, because this isn't, like, the all details stream, but they can improve these. There's 2 question marks here. Like, these are for beat events. There's an event they haven't told us about, I'm pretty sure. I'm quite certain there's an event they have not told us about. This will probably be stage 4. of the Tamagami event. But what is this? I don't know. I like that. Are we gonna find out in 23 minutes? It's just gonna be there. Like we'll see. And then there'll be some of these too. Yeah. So I'm very curious at what one of these, because these have all been for beating events. So it makes me again think that there's another event that's coming. Okay. So that I don't think they've told us everything. There could as well, I think, be EZAs dropping in 40 hours or so as well. See, it would seem strange to me if there's not going to be a character. Well, I guess there would be the Tamagamis, but still, seems strange to me if they wouldn't drop an EZA. All right, so then we go into this. This is pretty crazy. I saw people in chat were upset because they are focusing on Goku right here. I mean, people, like, by this point, we know how Dokkan handles these reveals, but, like, look at the sides. Like, it's... I don't even know what to tell people. Like, it's just like, bro, like, Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT and stuff, like, the Super Saiyan 4s and the Super Saiyan God forms, like, yeah, man, like, that's... bro, like, I'm sorry, like, I feel bashful, but, like, bro, like, what do you want me to say? Like, when it comes to a game like this, like, they're just gonna go with the safe option 99% of the time. Like, that's just it, alright? Like, so, alright, so there's that, yeah, because people were thinking, oh, could it be Buu Saga? I do think Buu Saga would have been sick, by the way. Like, if they did Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta tag, and then an LR Kid Buu, I do think that shit would be fucking flames. I'm ready for LR Kid Buu. So, yeah, it's the tag Super Saiyan 4s here. Their animations look utterly, like, wow. And then, like, look at this. This is a direct reference to the 4th anniversary LRs, too. Their intro. That shit is so flames when they do that. So, we've had references to 4th anniversary, 3rd anniversary characters. So, like, how are they going to do a reference to the 5th anniversary? Like, next anniversary, we're going to have Blue Vegeta and Blue Gogeta doing references to what they do. Although, I don't know. But, like, dude, this is so cool. Because this is, like, I retweeted a lot of tweets. There's a lot of tweets that people, were tweeting. And it's just, like, you could see, yeah, right here. Look at this. So, it's, like, you could just, like, clearly see it right here. Boom, boom, boom. There it is, man. Like, that shit is so sick. I just love that. I love that. I think that's awesome. It's just awesome. So here's their cards. So they are tag characters. I'm going to assume Goku as an EX Super, but we'll see. Oh, wait. By the way. So it starts as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So that means Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta SSR, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta TUR. That's good. That's good. We haven't had, like, new Super Saiyan 4, like, Vegeta, like, in quite some time. Now we'll actually have, like, new named characters that are Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, even if it's just, like, a TUR and stuff. So we'll see if they have 1 EX Super or 2. I'm going to assume they have 2, but maybe they only do have 1 EX Super, right? Maybe. All right, so let me go to Dragon Ball Super. Now, this is what I myself am kind of on record of, like, I'd almost rather... Yeah, dude, a lot of that doesn't look that good, right? Like, the ROF Blue, like, these animations, oh my god, dude, these could all be way better. We could all just redo all that shit, dude. All that shit could be redone. Yeah, but that's what I was just about to say on the tip of my tongue. I think both Dokkan and Legends, if I was in charge, I would make it a mandate, like, let's cool it on the Dragon Ball Super stuff. Because we're going to be doing Super constantly once it's back on the air. So, now is a good time. We can get out some OG Dragon Ball, like, leading up to Super and all this stuff, shit, Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga, because, like, once we're going to want boots on the ground of, you know, Beerus and God Goku are fighting in tomorrow's episode, let's make sure these characters are out in a timely fashion would be maximum good for the game, right? So... I do hope that we go limited Dragon Ball Super until Dragon Ball Super Beerus starts. That's my hope. But, I mean, they seem to have come through with the goods here, right? Like, this looks really strong. So is this going to be, this is a UI Goku, and then Vegeta's the second here? Obviously. Yeah, so this one starts as UI Sign Goku. Okay, so probably it's probably gonna take, yeah, dude, the UI Goku fucking back shot, dude. Look at this from the 1 hour spot. This is like one of those moments of Dragon Ball Super where it's like I'm on the verge of tears. I remember watching this. I mean, 8 years ago now. Well, no, it was 2017, so it was 9 years ago, and like that. I remember like it was a huge event, right? Like we knew Goku was gonna have like some type of new form or something. I remember I did have like multiple IRL friends over. They've all since moved away, but we had a bunch of like our IRL friends over. We were watching it. Like it was like that moment when, because it's like Whis talking, right? And Goku is up there, and him and Jiren are spinning, and the camera's going crazy, and the horns, that UI Goku theme is going crazy, bro. So they have to be taking a lot of UI Goku stuff from that fight. That fight, the first fight versus Jiren, is literally completely untouched. We have multiple UI Sign Gokus. UI Sign Goku appears 3 times in the Tournament of Power. The Tech UI is mainly from the fight against Jiren. STR UI is mainly the fight against Kefla. So this is probably going to take a lot from the first fight against Jiren. Right? So like that punch he does. And then, of course, that looks like it's going to probably have, you know, and I mean, we're going to see in a little bit, but they have manga reference attached to Goku as well. So it's just like, I don't know. We did get these leaked too. Now, I leaks, unfortunately, are just kind of like unavoidable. I would say like fuck leaks. I would always much rather leaks than exist, but I just like, you know, it's just, I kind of like, you know, I got my ass out. I'm just ready. Like, bro, like it's impossible. Like the leaks are in every single field, right? Like games, movies. It's just, unfortunately, it's a way of life, right? Like something like this, I think this would have been so crazy, especially with how good the animations were here. This would have been so crazy if we had no idea what was coming. This would have been so crazy, right? Like and on paper, hearing these two as the units too, it didn't sound that like, oh wow, can't wait for that, right? Because it's like our 50th because Evolution Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta have been part of Anniversary like 10, like combined 10 fucking times, right? So, you know, but like I don't, like, they nailed it. Especially seeing the animations and stuff. I think they nailed it. And in my opinion, tag characters are maybe the most fun of all, like a lot of these mechanics that they've introduced in many years. Tags to me are the best, because tags completely fix like categories and shit. I love the tag characters, absolutely. I think it's absolutely so good. They're having fun, man. I love Dokkan. Love Dokkan. All right, so here's the broadcast time. So many days away. This is normal. A bit of a bummer, but like a lot of, well, you know what's funny is a lot of times I would also forgive this and say, yeah, they want to come out and tell us what the characters are quickly on their own terms rather than having it leaked. But yeah, about that, this did get fucking leaked. So, all right, so there's that. There's when the broadcast is gonna happen. Abilities and game animations. Link to the broadcast page on the X account. Okay. Yeah, 6 days is a long wait, so let's get some in-game animations. This shit, dude. You are out of your mind. Look at this. Bro. It was right there. I was like, oh my god. It was, like, bro. It's crazy. This shit is crazy. Like, you can, this is why I can go back in time. And, like, you know, like, I listened to Nano's whole speech after Daima Goku. Nano was not hating. That was not hate, like, you know, like, oh, I'm the Legends guy or something like that. I'm hating on, like, he was spitting. Nano was right. And then, like, you know, you see this, and it's like, yeah, dude, like, it's, like, this looks like Anniversary, right? Like, yeah, this is what people were expecting for Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? And what we didn't get. Like, dude, this is not, keep this in mind, this is not an active skill animation. I mean, I guess EX Supers, they probably do want them to look nice. This is not the active skill. Usually we see these, oh my god, these crazy animations. They're like active skills. This is just a super attack animation. It's just a super attack. Same thing with UI Goku right here. By the way, I saw people were saying, people think I identify that, but that's a Namek reference, by the way. Dude, I've been watching it. Boom, bam, bam. That's a Namek reference. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Dude, you guys got your Namek Goku. He's in there, man. We also got to show this. All right, it's period and comma. I didn't even know that one before. All right, so check this out. So you get the impact frames. So we can see Tien, Krillin, Master Roshi right there. Then there's you know, Piccolo, Android 18, 17. Like, we could see all these boys. Gohan coming in. And then there's Vegeta and Frieza right there. That shit is just too good, dude. Whoops. My mouse got messed up. Way too good. Yeah, this is crazy. And then this is a manga reference. You see it instantly. That's right from the manga. I'm not a fan of the Dragon Ball Super manga Tournament of Power. Fuck no. No, well, wait. I said that weirdly. I'm not a fan of the manga arc of the Tournament of Power. I think the anime version of mogs it, like, the word mog doesn't even, like, it's, like, to me, people get mad at me for this, but I think anime Tournament of Power is like a 10 out of 10 to me. I don't care. I know there's so much, like, slogging going on. So much of that arc is just, it is a chore. So it's difficult for me to say a 10 out of 10. But for me, the big moments could completely carry it, and that, it does. Right? They hit on all the 10 out of 10 moments, the peaks of the Tournament of Power, is enough to carry the slog for me. Right? To make it one of my favorite arcs. And I don't think the manga does it justice at all. So yeah, there's that, dude. That's basically it. Like, pretty crazy. We can go through some of my tweets. We got a lot of this stuff. There's those. There's some animations. There's the manga reference right there. Very clear as day right there. Yeah, just that. We'll do a video on that. Yep, glazing Vegeta Dokkan. I mean, we got to get some good Vegetas in here. In particular, I mean, imagine how crazy the Grade 8 Power Team is going to be now. Whew. So we got those boys. There's, of course, their, you know, the impact frame, like, references. There's that right there, that right there. Animations are fire. Oh, did I not retweet the Namek Goku one? Damn. It's Namek Goku doing the Kamehameha, where it's like, he kind of, like, does that with his two hands, but, yeah, chat, I mean, they cooked, man. Like, I don't know. Like, very impressive to make, because people were not going crazy about, like, Super Saiyan 4s and then UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, and, bro, like, you just look at this, it's like, son, bro. Yeah, so, alright. Anniversary looks to be back on. Ladies and gents, we're looking good. We're looking damn good.